Picture this. You're staring at a headline, Madoff charged, Enron bankrupt, FTX collapses, and your stomach drops. A retiree opens a statement and sees zero. A patient gets test results that were never real. A founder everyone believed in, arrested. Today, we're breaking down the 7 biggest financial frauds in history and the exact verified moment each one collapsed. Madoff, Enron, WorldCom, Stanford, Theranos, Wirecard, FTX. Not rumors, verified records, real consequences. You'll see the same trigger in every case and get the checklist that protects you the next time a story sounds too good to verify. Large-scale frauds don't explode overnight. They grow quietly, powered by trust, hidden inside complexity, protected by the assumption that someone else checked. They look legitimate. Brands, big names, auditors, polished reports. Then one thing happens. A document lands, an auditor won't sign, a regulator files, and the story can't outrun the record. If it can't be verified, it can't be trusted. First, Bernard L. Madoff Investment Securities. For decades, people trusted Madoff with their futures, families, foundations, retirees who thought they were safe. December 11, 2008, the SEC filed a civil complaint alleging a multi-billion-dollar Ponzi scheme, about $50 billion in fictitious customer statements. Holocaust survivors lost everything they'd rebuilt. Charities shut down overnight because their endowments existed only on paper. June 29, 2009, Madoff was sentenced to 150 years in federal prison. When the claim is massive, verification matters more than reputation. Second, Enron. Employees bet retirements on it. Fortune called it the America's most innovative company 6 years in a row. December 2, 2001, Enron filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, exposing billions in hidden debt through off-balance sheet schemes. Employees watched 401ks drop to near zero, while executives had quietly cashed out. Former CEO Jeffrey Skilling was sentenced to 24 years and 4 months. The innovation was financial engineering designed to delay verification. Third, WorldCom, the telecom giant everyone trusted. July 21, 2002, WorldCom filed Chapter 11 after the SEC filed civil action for approximately $11 billion in accounting fraud, the largest U.S. bankruptcy at that time. What looked like growth was just moved numbers on falsified reports. Fourth, Stanford Financial Group promised safe, high-yield certificates of deposit from offshore banks. February 17, 2009, the SEC charged Allen Stanford with massive fraud involving $7 billion. Retirees lost life savings they'd entrusted to a story that was never independently verified. Stanford got 110 years in federal prison. When the claim is massive, verification matters more than reputation. Fifth, Theranos promised hundreds of blood tests from a single finger prick. Patients trusted the results. Doctors adjusted treatments based on those numbers. March 14, 2018, the SEC charged Theranos and Elizabeth Holmes with raising over $700 million with false claims about technology that didn't actually work. Holmes was sentenced to 11 years, but patients made medical decisions based on fabricated data. When claims touch health, delayed verification doesn't just cost money, it costs lives. Sixth, Wirecard, Germany's fintech darling, added to the DAX. June 2020, auditor Ernst & Young refused to sign off on the accounts. 1.9 billion euros, about $2.1 billion, likely never existed in the trust accounts. June 25, 2020, Wirecard filed for insolvency. A national champion turned to dust in days because one auditor finally said, "We can't verify this." Complexity isn't proof, it's camouflage. Seventh, FTX, celebrity endorsements, stadium naming rights, trusted by millions. November 2, 2022, a report exposed that FTX's sister trading firm was propped up using customer funds and FTX's own token. An $8 billion hole appeared. November 11, 2022, FTX filed for bankruptcy. Millions lost access overnight. Founder Sam Bankman-Fried was sentenced to 25 years. One set of verified numbers collapsed months of slick marketing. So what can you control? You need one habit: separate what's claimed from what's confirmed. Ask, who verified this? Confirmed where? If the answer is fuzzy, treat the risk as real. Your verification checklist. Screenshot this. 1. Identify the core claim in one sentence. 2. Find the exact trigger: filing, charge, audit refusal, bankruptcy. 3. Write the verified date and number exactly. 4. Label everything else as unverified. 5. Ask, who benefits if I don't verify this? 6. Watch for opacity, complexity, vague language, missing confirmations. 7. Decide your next move: pause, verify independently, or walk away. 8. If it's presented as urgent, assume urgency is designed to outpace verification. Across every fraud, same pattern. Story grows in the gap between trust and verification. When a record finally forces a check, a filing, a charge, a bankruptcy, the illusion breaks. You can't control the world's scams, but you can control how quickly you demand confirmation. Don't chase stories, chase verification. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. We're covering the 10 biggest scams in world history, how millions fell for them. If there's a case or story you want me to cover, drop it in the comments. It could be the next video.